live, but I'm still loading up over here anyways. Still loading the initial scene. This is pretty annoying. I'm not exactly sure why everything is acting so slow. I also tried to play with the filters for my video capture device so you don't see my room and my dog and everything, and it just did not work at all. I should have been initialized by now. There's probably something running in the background updating. You poor buddy. Dog just heard some other dogs down the street and stuff making noises. He has to run to the front door. He's going to ask me for a WALK, even though we just came back from one. Oh, finally loaded. We're just going to hop right in. Oh, man. I need a better computer. Hopefully I can handle running stuff all at the same time. I also need to go mess with my Twitch settings at some point and make sure this stuff actually ends up on my YouTube. I don't have any followers that watch me regularly. I have one friend that kind of pops in occasionally, but you know, if I actually had the stuff show up on my YouTube, it might matter. I definitely don't have the computer or the internet to be able to that's pretty sad. There we go. We'll go ahead and keep this. I should be able to draw something, but lately I've been having an absolute shortage of lands. Okay, it's my turn, isn't it? You still waiting on them to choose over there? There we go. Alright, we'll go with the cultivate first for the extra land. And after that, I'll try to get that Colossal Majesty down, depending on how their stuff is playing. Being whites, they're probably going to head a little more for late game with some life gain and stuff. Which is kind of my hope, actually, because that lets me start a little slower. Crap, this might be one of those adventure decks. Once they get going, they kind of hurt. I'm probably going to move the Woodland Mystic. It just does not give me the advantage I would think it would. But, let's go for 2 mountains. Just guessing here. It is 1 extra mana next turn, which brings me up to 5, but, 6. So yeah, it's useful right now. Because I can play my Crystalline Giant and my Colossal Majesty. Oh, man. Come on. I hate to watch these videos. I'm so sorry, people. Now they get trample? Yeah, I always get trample on these. This is not random. But we'll take another 3, and then we'll get him out there, and they'll start taking 2 every turn, and then him out there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I won't have enough. Ooh, that stuff is going to start hurting pretty badly. I can take a couple more turns, really, is all I can do. What do we got? Reach. I probably shouldn't have attacked. I should have waited. I could have taken it out or something. At least blocked it. Next turn, draw 2 cards. 10, 16 points of damage next turn if I put out a Colossal or Calamity Giant or whatever he is. Going a little slow. Let me pop over and see. Nobody's chatting, so my friend did not pop in today. She's probably busy at work. Boom. We'll hope for some something interesting. We have 4, 5, 6. If I draw a land in there, we can also play that Cultivate, and I can hit pretty hard. If he's not careful, or they're not careful, I could actually end up wiping them out. In fact, I could play the Cultivate, go get a land, and play it even if I don't draw one. And be able to get at least the second Oathbringer out there. I'm not sure what happened. They wandered off or something, I assume. They have no timers left. They either wandered off or they're just trying to get a default win kind of thing. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and... So that was a silver tier win. Yay, I'm in silver tier this time. I played a few games last night just on my mobile without streaming or recording. Sometimes you just want to play quietly. Alright, PAX 1992. Let me go first. We could probably do something with this. Between the Grook's Uprising and Colossal Majesty, I should get some draws, and I have the ability to produce 3 mana. We'll hope for good things. I think I accidentally put a stop in there. For this one, it's probably play the Giants and then play the Grook's Uprising. Yeah. As long as they don't exile it, I should be able to get at least an extra draw the next turn. We're going to skip attacks and just not even risk it. If I can play those 2 Colossal Majesties, it's probably over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2 more to be able to play that. And 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright. Come on. Now things are actually getting a little more interesting here. 2, 4, 6. We're going to no block that one. We'll worry about it after that. That way I can get this extra draw right here. All right. Let's give myself another creature. First strike trample. We're going to go ahead and attack. I believe this game is mine. They can always draw something that'll really screw me over in there or whatever, but I just don't think so right now. Let's go ahead and play this other Colossal Majesty. Let's go ahead and play this other Giant. And we can get this guy out there. And next turn I should be able to just play the Calamity Bearer and just bulldoze through that. And there we go. Boom, boom. How long have I been streaming? 18 minutes? Play one more. Maybe. That might have been it. No specific reason, just no viewers or anything, so I don't have to be on a streaming schedule. That's... Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it quits right there for now. And that was a